Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the finale race here of the GTCA Gr4 series. I'm your host, Breaking Bad, and tonight we have three amazing co-hosts. We've got Cone, Ward, and Stapler is joining us for the first time.
Being a little generous with the comments there.
With the amazing?
Amazing was a little too generous.
Just being nice. Let's be real. Just being nice.
All right.
All right. So this is Autotopolis, and while we're waiting for Cone to load up and get himself ready.
Did you say Autotopolis?
Autotopolis. This is.
It's Autopolis, not Autotop. We're not taking our shirts off.
Autopolis. Well,
yeah,
not yet.
And if we were, I mean, I guess we can. Nobody's going to see us.
I wasn't sure if I spelled it right, but whatever. It is what it is. Well, I can't do anything about it now. So.
This is how we go from Alsace to Alsace.
Oh, and okay, for the record, it is Alsace. Alsace. The C in the name is pronounced as an S. Alsace.
So you say.
True. It's true.
To give the people watching / listening, whatever, a backstory on this is we can't figure out how to pronounce Alsace or L's ass, whatever the hell you want to call it. So we've been going on for bantering back and forth for the better part of 4 days now on how to pronounce that track, and that is one of the tracks in our new series coming up in the Group 3 version of this, which I'm looking forward to.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, we.
And it's killing me every time you guys say it because I, as a person, I represent wines from that Pacific region in France called Alsace. I've been to Alsace, and that's what it's called. So when I hear Alsace, Alsace,
Alsace Village,
and then I see Archer's free Alsace, you know.
It's Alsace. Yeah. That's what it is.
And let's get into the term of decals. It's called decals. It's not called decals. It's decals.
Man,
it's not even decals. It's decals.
Decals.
You.
Decals.
See, you can't even say it wrong.
Yeah. Decals. So.
Decal.
I'll grab you some aluminium soon. That's no problem. Yeah. It's all fun with the group. Easy, different countries, whatever.
Yep.
Jeez, you guys, I'm telling you.
All right, so this is the finale of the Gr4 series. This was the brainchild of Cone. These next few races coming up, it's pretty cool how he's done this. So, do you want to explain this series and how we're going to move to the next series and so forth?
Sure. I can do that.
There you go.
Give you the short end of the nuts and bolts.
The backstory of the idea.
The backstory was the KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid. We were getting a little out of hand with some of the series where it was this and then add this and add that, but you can't do this when you have to do that and have to have this, and that's all right. Hang on. Let's pull the reins back and get ourselves a nice simple series. Simple, quick, 4 races. Starting at the bottom, working our way up. Bottom being Group 4, which this race is here, this series, and then 2 weeks off and go to the Group 3s, 2 weeks off, Group 2s, so on all the way up to the SFs. And very simple setup. Pick a bunch of random tracks and just randomly go around. Okay, these will work good because they're within this length, if you will. All these tracks in this were roughly about 1.5 miles long. Next race will be roughly about 2 miles long. So, and they'll change, and obviously the SFs will have actual Formula One tracks, just to try and keep it a little more authentic. I like the authenticity. This series here, we kept it with a minimum weight and a maximum PP, performance points. Just to try and make the competition a little bit tighter, closer, if you will, because we've ran a couple, one-off races, and we had performance points maximum, and the competition and the racing was ridiculously close and a lot of fun. And this series, correct me if I'm wrong, I seem to have a mutual on this one, and I could pretty much speak for everybody on this, has been a very good series to race because it's been very close,
maximum PP.
And a lot of people have enjoyed it and had a lot of fun doing it. So just kind of keep that whole theme going all the way through the next 4 or 5 races that we have.
Mm-hmm.
Or not races, but series.
Yeah.
So
as this one ends, this is the finale race now for the Gr4
Correct.
series. Now we're going to take a 2-week break as a group, and then we bump up to the Gr3 series.
That's correct. Yep. Go to the GR3s, and we're going to have we'll probably reiterate this at the start of the next stream. The next one will be Group 3s, and it'll be maximum 750, 740?
750 pp, yeah.
750 pp. I know we were talking 740 for a little while, and I'm moving it to 750 just to get a little bit more comfort or ability to tune the car and have a minimum weight of 3,000 pounds. Any tire, this series here was, you're stuck with mediums and hards just to try and get people to learn how to not use the crutch of a soft tire. And everybody ended up running hards, which was great. Mission accomplished. And the reason why I all ran hards is because then you get the most power out of the car. Because you can mess around with the performance points, and more performance points are taken up using soft tires as they are with hards. So you have more performance points to work with to get more performance parts, being tires and, suspension and turbochargers, superchargers, things like that. There's a very minimal amount of crap you can do to these cars anyways, because they're race cars, and there's not much you can add to them other than a turbocharger or a supercharger.
Hey, Squints has joined the group here.
And we have
what's up?
just walked through the door.
Our overseas Squints is in England here.
So, like I said, with that being said, that's the gist of the series, and the next one will be just as fun.
Well, and
hopefully
faster. This is going to be wild.
Yeah, because
so
these cars are
are
pushing almost 750
horsepower,
roughly.
Yep.
Horsepower, so they're going to be missiles.
Yeah, and then wait till we move up and up. So, hey, Squints, are you all set up to go?
I just got on.
Okay. You want to?
So, yes, I'm ready.
Need some time to load up, and you need some time to load the screen and everything like that, or?
Yeah, just give me 1 second, man.
Sure, no problem. So I'm going to pass along for the first time the track order to Staples, if you don't mind, Ward, because it's his first time, if that's cool with you.
That's fine.
So
Yep.
we'll get him to read the starting order.
I get his pay though.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
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 But wait a minute, I didn't get paid for last week. So I gotta go.
We know where Cohn's money went in this race. Went to a driver named Archer. We're going to get to that in a second.
No, it was not supposed to be divulged in public forums.
There's cameras. All right, Stapler, from the poll, buddy.
All right, so starting P1, we have Cone and the BMW.
Yay.
P2, we have Cayman and the Mazda. And P3, we have Bionic Thumbs or Squints in the NSX. P4, we have Mr. Ward himself in the Corvette. P5,
Still waiting on the check.
Who's
6, I don't know, some jerk. 6, we have Jay from Overseas in the Ferrari. 7 is the GT Archer in the GTR. 8, we have Breaking Bad or Curtis in the Ferrari. 9, Jax in the Ferrari. P10, Road Racer in the Ferrari. P11, Judge in the Viper. And finally, P12, who did not get to qualify, is Mr. Teddy himself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had to add him in at the last. He missed the cutoff time for qualifying.
Nah.
Yeah, and you missed an important statement in that order of telling everybody. It was the fact that in 7th place was Archer, who is the designated Ward killer.
Look at this car, ladies and gentlemen. I got his car up on the screen here. We're going to watch him on lap 1. So what was this again? About 31, 32 laps, right?
Ish.
I think so,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. I'll just wait on
the guy
Squints.
who won. He seems to know how many laps
Yeah.
he turned.
Yeah, that's Squints. How many laps was it? Oh,
He's not there.
I hope he's there.
Crickets.
Yeah.
You there?
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Here we go. Commentary to Squints, who's live on pit road. Sorry, I have a little bit of technical difficulties there. He's finally joined us.
He was talking to one of the sign girls, apparently.
Oh,
Seth's bird on the screen there. He's like, I'm famous. So I'm like, yep. You all ready to go there,
famous, all right.
Squints?
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Okay. All right, guys, on the count of 3. Oh, so yeah, just for people who are watching, if this is new for you, and you guys obviously know this, if you see any action on the race, just call out the driver number, not the name, and I'll scroll through and pick up the action. So if you see anything, just let me know and shout it out. But we're gonna
right there. Right there.
action right.
Right there.
We're gonna watch action on the first couple laps here with
car number 1.
Action. All right, here we go on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
We go on 3 or
We go on 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or 3, 2, 1.
I think
love
we'll be
Lethal
close
Weapon.
enough either way.
Yeah, exactly. Here we go.
Pretty even start for everybody there.
No, I got a horrible start.
Yeah, Squints almost took you. Pretty much.
This was a dicey turn 1 here. We were all bottled up pretty tight.
Look at Archer. He went from 8th to 5th.
Yeah,
At least we're going to stick with him for a second here. He's in 4th. Okay.
A little bumping.
Yep.
I'm getting tapped from a couple people.
I forgot
Archer
coming across and boom!
He just missed me.
Just like a missile.
Ward.
He just missed me.
It's a good thing you were in his way to stop him. It was very nice of you.
Oh yeah, he'd been head on into the wall.
Oh yeah. And he's off the grass now. Now he went from 8th to 5th, and now he's 11th, and there's Ward behind him. I can almost see Ward's finger at him.
Teddy's up to 7th already.
Yep.
Not bad for not qualifying.
Yeah.
Not at all.
And starting last. Yep.
And number 9 passing number 8. Passing 9.
So Jackson Road Racer going at it, 8 and 9. Yep.
I vote for the rest of the race. We don't even look at the number 1 slot.
Nah, it's boring. When you're in the lead, who cares?
And look at that. Archer gave back the spot to Ward.
Aww.
Aww.
Well, as we come into the first turn, there's 8 and 9 again. Jackson Road Racer, yeah. And Judge is right behind him for 10th. Actually.
Well, at least he didn't get damaged.
No, that's true.
Yeah, I was really surprised I didn't.
On 2 and 3, Cone made a nice little sweep on you on the inside there, Stapler.
Yes, he did.
I got the turn a little wrong. Oh, Cayman and number 5.
Oh, Teddy off track. 7 off track. 7 off track.
7.
Oh, yeah.
He's all the way back to 11.
Teddy. Oh. All right. I'm with 2-3 here. You can see Stapler coming up on Cone, and right behind him is 4-5, and that's Cayman and Jay. Woof.
Yeah, Cayman's really putting a lot of pressure on Jay for the last couple turns.
That all wheels got the advantage there, but yeah.
What is with Jay's livery? He's got the Russian sickle. He's got the He's got the Irish on the Celtic football on one side.
It's J, B, and J. That's all you can
B
say.
and J. That's right. And he's got Bob Marley on the
He goes off the track there, and I take it for 5th. Yeah, I squeeze by.
Jay.
He had a problem staying on that track again, but
I'm watching number 8, P8 running right now.
Oh, here we go.
Slicing and dicing.
Yeah. Well, it looks like number 7 is on the menu.
I was determined to get back up as far as I could. So.
Yeah.
You need a lot of ground to make up now.
Yeah.
I can't believe you didn't get any damage though, man. That's crazy.
That's good.
I know.
Good.
When I saw that, I said, "Okay, focus. Get back in it."
It's almost a relief getting bumped a little bit in going off track in the beginning. It just kind of takes a little bit of a pressure off you not to make a mistake, and you just go flat out.
Yeah, the mistake was already made. Unfortunately, it was by somebody else.
Yeah, well, you know.
I heard something about a paycheck on that. I plead the 5th. I don't know nothing.
We've got the paperwork. We see that we can trace where you got paid. So.
No.
Directly from Archer.
Well, see, the contract was null and void because I didn't win a race. So not only did he supposed to take you out, he's also supposed to take Squints out. But he never got by him enough, so it just couldn't. It just didn't happen.
Didn't happen.
He didn't fulfill his end of the contract. It wouldn't have mattered anyways in the championship points wise. It wouldn't have mattered.
I've got 5 and 6. Jay's all the way the back of me again. We had a good battle in this one for the first stint. And like you said, though, Conan, like you got the top 5 cars up there. Then the Ferraris all just seem to be battling each other. So,
yeah.
but again, how the tuning was.
Performance points, yeah.
You've got 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th right here.
Got
all
them.
Tight.
Yep, got them all. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Those Ferraris have been fighting all season.
All
Yes, they
season.
have.
Yeah, every race they were just, yep. And there's Archer in 11th making a pass on 10 for Judge. Take him on the outside.
I think Road Racer
A little bit of lag there.
has been doing a pretty good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely made leaps and bounds in his
Yes.
his overall performance.
Oh, and Jax takes him on the side there for 8-9. Look at that right there. 8, 9, 10, 11. Look at that side by side on both on the main straight. Archer tucks it in. And Jax.
That GTR.
It's just a beast. Oh, here goes Archer banging him off.
I think
We're just going to harass him, no.
That wasn't a bad pass.
No, it's a great
No,
pass.
that
I'm just teasing him.
Well, 8 wheels are better than 4.
was Judge on medium tires?
Yes.
Yes. So he was down on horsepower.
Yeah.
He did well though. He's hanging right up over them.
I'm just in the cockpit of Archer here for 9, and he's looking at Jax's Ferrari in 8. He might have a little bit of lag going on tonight. A couple times he's shimmied. So
Cayman's passing for 3rd right now. I got that corner wrong, and he just
there we go.
Motored on by you.
Oh yeah, I waved to him.
I'll put you in the cockpit. Then I'm in Stapler's cockpit going into turn 1.
Mazda's quick down the straight.
Yeah, that Mazda was pulling some power on the straightaway. I'll tell you, give it about 4 or 5 laps, he caught right up to the back of me, and that battle will get quite nice to watch. Because we were going at it for a while.
Yeah, it was pretty intense from my angle. I was waiting for you guys just to all 3 go off track, and I would just slide into the lead.
In a perfect world, it would have happened.
I'm sitting with 1 and 2, so Cone's getting a little bit closer to Squints here.
Be nice, my daughter is watching.
Oh, I gotta be careful. So Seth's daughter's watching tonight, so we're really gonna harass him now.
Right. Ward is I'm gonna put some pressure on P7. He's starting to catch up to 6 and 5.
Yep.
But I thought it was a little closer.
It took me a little bit. I kept making little mistakes. Cost me time.
Cone for the lead in the P1-2.
Oh, coming down the tight. Whoa, nice pass.
Very nice. Oh, he stuck it.
That's a tough area to get watching. Look at that. Oh, that's a tight area to pass.
You like that closing the door right there?
Wow. Slam.
You're not getting it for me, buddy. I want this lead. I want the win. It didn't last.
Well, like I said, we don't need to pay attention to P1. I mean, we just look elsewhere.
So now that I'm in P1, it doesn't matter. All right. Don't worry, it won't last long. Squints will catch up to me.
So will Cayman.
Oh, he goes a little bit wide there. Oof.
I forgot I was actually in the lead in this race. That's hilarious.
You led quite a bit.
Did I?
What's it feel like, Cone? What's it feel like to be in the lead of a race? Because that'd be amazing. That'd be amazing one day.
It would be amazing one day. Please tell us the stories you have.
Tell us the stories. Tell us.
Let's all gather around a campfire.
We all have dreams. Oh, and here comes 5 and 6 down for turns where Jay makes the pass on me.
And then Archer's passing Jack's P8, P9, but on turn 1, yeah, well, leading clear, and they're still side by side.
And from my standpoint, I was glad to see your all's battle because that helped me catch up.
That's right. The worst thing to do is battle when these cars are set up like this is because the person behind you will just close that gap real quick.
Yep.
Here's where Jay makes a bit of a mistake. Goes a little bit wide on the grass, and I tuck it in. And I'm like, don't, and that's it. Yeah, good save. I was like, don't hit me, don't hit me.
And he didn't.
No, he didn't. His tires are all still struggling.
Yeah.
And then you got Ward coming up on him now.
Yeah, and this is I'm not sure if his tires were still slick or he tried to outbrake me or what. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he went a little bit forward. Yeah, a little just slid forward. Yeah, I think slick. Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe that held on, man. Jesus.
That was
a 4-wheel slide around that corner and still be able to keep it on the black stuff. That's crazy.
He's still. I bet he's had to change his underwear after this race.
Right. Couple close pucker moments.
Man, 1, 2, and 3 were nose to tail.
Yeah, Stapler, how's it feel to be out there all by yourself?
I was on an island.
I know, right? But we had plenty of food and water.
You guys were pulling away from me, and I was pulling away from 5 and 6.
Yeah. Yeah, this battle 1, 2, and 3 was pretty crazy. I know Cayman catches up to me. I think, does he catch up to me? I don't remember. Might be thinking last week's race. It's all just a blur. When you're out in a lead like that, you just zone out and don't even pay attention. So I honestly don't remember anything. That's what it's like being in a lead. Ask Squints, he knows.
Tell us, Squints, what's it feel like?
Feels good.
It feels real good.
All you losers in the back.
It's actually kind of stressful though, because you're trying to drive out the rearview mirror, but still maintain fast laps. And if you make one little bibbly bop, you like that bibbly bop, your second place will just shoot right up to you. I mean, especially when it is close.
Passing for 5th.
Yeah, he's taking me for 5th. There's no way I can't stop that Corvette. I don't have near the power. So, just leave it here. We go into this. We actually go into the turn together quite good, and then just ease off, and then it brings Jay behind me.
I guess you could pull an Archer. That's the way to get by him.
Yeah. Boom. Elbows out. Hello.
Yeah. Driving wide.
Coming through.
I think it was
car
at this
coming through.
point.
Speaking about Archer, here we go. He's in 8th place.
I think it was about this point when I looked at my coming down the front straight. I looked to see where Ward was, and I was shocked that he had marched his way all the way back up to the field that fast.
Oh man, it doesn't take him long.
Remarkable.
Easily.
It's a fat car.
Yeah.
Shoot up
Archer's like, it's a fat car.
Doing it, though.
It is a fat car.
It is.
Archer's talking about his car. He's like, it's a fat car. I'm like, I still like Cohn's comment the very first race. He's like, you want to change it, you got 3 minutes.
I bet you he wishes he took that 3 minutes right now, right? Maybe I will switch.
Yeah.
Well, he was doing really well at the beginning until Ward got in his way, so.
Yeah. Oh, exactly.
Jesus.
And I had nothing to do with his second incident.
Nope, that's all by
Or
himself.
the first.
Yeah.
It was all planned. It's all part of the script.
Yeah, Cohn, I think you were leading up until after the
pit stops.
The pits, yeah.
Yeah. Because I drove way too far into my first stint. I, believe it or not, I tried doing a no-stopper. I'm not going to lie.
Really? Okay.
I thought I could do it, and the amount of time that I was losing, because I was like 21, 22 seconds, and I'm like 2 seconds a lap slower than Squints. I'm watching the numbers just fall, and I'm like, all right, let's put it in the pits. Then I came out. I was not in first place anymore.
So I've got the tire wear on now, so we're in first. You can see the tire wear on Cohn's car, and then you go to Bionics, and then have a look at Cayman's. It's really getting chewed up there.
He's almost on 2 tires.
Stapler's not too shabby, pretty good, and Ward is cruising. He's got good amounts. Yeah. I'm
It's Captain Smooth.
Captain Smooth.
That's his middle name. He's going to change it to GTA Smooth.
Yeah.
Lots of O's there.
I'll have to be picky about the next name because I think I got one more, and then after that it's going to cost me.
Yep.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, between Ward and Breaking Bad there, if you combine your tire wear, it doesn't equal Cayman.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That is
Exactly
very,
right.
Very good observation.
Yeah.
And Renee back there in Road Racer in 10, he's got
Yeah,
hardly any tire
he's
wear.
got great tire wear. Yep. Great tire wear going.
That GTR is mauling the fronts off like
Yep.
Cayman's hot rod.
Yeah. Yeah, those four-wheel drives.
Teddy's not that bad either. He still struggles though.
Yeah.
He just needs more practice.
Yeah, he needs more seat
when he
time.
gets-
So
when he
He's
gets
fast.
He
He
is
is fast.
He
Yeah.
can make some fast laps. He's a good driver. He's just not been playing for a long time, and he's getting back into it.
yeah.
And he gets his practice, but seat time back up, he'll be there.
Man, the best battle I saw was between him and Conan in the NSXs. Man, that was just unreal around in
That was a
Brazil.
good time.
That was phenomenal. So
That was a great time. Until he sadly
Archer's on the
looped
back of Jay here.
Oh.
It's 8 and 7.
okay,
Ooh,
got it.
Jay.
Oh, he goes wide.
Oh, he goes.
Archer went off and then Jay went off. Oh, good God, you guys.
I figured out why Jay saves it all the time. He's had a lot of practice.
Yeah. But
I
that's
bet you
that's
one
a downfall to his races though, because he seems to, he gets good, he gets a good rhythm, then all of a sudden he goes off and
Yeah, he can
he's been
turn
off
some fast
every
laps.
race. Yeah, he's quick. I
Probably
even reached out
stat
to him.
he
I
doesn't
said,
wanna be
like, how
remembered for.
fast is your car? I said, I got a 412 horsepower in mine. He's like, no, I'm the same. He goes, I just use the curbs a lot more. You can get a lot of speed out of the corners. So,
Yeah.
but then again,
Yeah, I
coming
noticed you-
into a corner, you get a tire on a corner on the grass.
Yeah.
That's it, and that's where
Yeah.
that's where it happens.
Yeah, you
The
can
edge
use
of the
some of those.
track, I've noticed he does a lot.
Yeah, and
He
you
tries
can
to
use.
run right up on the line and everything, and then falls off the track.
Yeah, and you can
Yep.
use that to your advantage to a certain point. But then there's some curbs you just got to stay away from.
Mhm.
Yep. You gotta know the curbs.
Yep.
Oh, I pulled out quite the lead.
Yeah, yeah, he did.
Yeah, you guys were hauling.
Mhm.
Lap times are pretty consistent. That's
No kidding. 112, 112, 112, and yeah.
wow, look at the 3 laps in a
Yeah.
row. They're 080,
6, 4 is
035, 060.
yeah.
Wow.
That was
You
doing
got-
pretty bad.
You guys both on lap 8 is your fastest lap right now.
Yeah.
Both
Yeah.
of you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 111.9 for Squints.
And then Cayman's
And a
is lap
111.9,
7.
yeah. Holy. Yeah, 111.7 for Cayman, wow.
All 3 of us were pushing each other, which again
yeah.
was, fun. I was pushing myself. I mean, I was being that far ahead. I was pushing myself to stay ahead, try and open up as much of a gap because I know those 2 are faster than me.
Back on the tire wear, if you look at Judge, man, those medium tires really
Oh,
get
it
chewed
burned.
up.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're bad.
They're like really bad. That's why you don't do mediums.
Yeah.
You're
Nah,
just
this
not
is
going to
always-
last.
I don't know about what you guys think, but to me, this track is slick anyway.
Mm.
Yeah, that one sweeper that everybody, I don't care who it is, they've all said that one left-hand sweeper that was almost 180 degrees, about 140 degrees there, and it's just that corner, man. You don't hit it right, you are just burning your tire off and
Yep.
losing so much time.
Yes.
The one coming up here, we're looking at P1, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we're in and out. This one's a long sweeper.
Yeah.
That corner sucks.
Yeah, that corner does suck.
The track itself has a good rhythm to it. That corner and the one right before the tight right hairpin, they're deceptive. You get on that gas too early, you're off the track.
Yeah, you're hating life.
Oh yeah.
That's good stuff. What are we, almost about halfway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel it's starting to spread
I
out
come
a
into
little
the
bit.
pits after this on end of lap 16.
Yeah, I think some of the people.
Ooh, Archer got a penalty.
Good entry.
Cut that chicane.
Oh, I won't forget Archer. Trust me. He's talking.
Uh,
Oh, chicane.
Award.
What?
Curtis said, "We can't forget Archer," and I said, "Neither award."
Oh, no, Archer's talking to me on the screen. He's texting me things on the screen, so we're gonna watch something here in a second.
Now Teddy is catching up to Road Racer P10, P11.
Okay.
He's run him down. That was I think it was a good couple.
Oh, yeah.
4-second gap
Yeah.
maybe there. He's catching up to the back bumper.
Mine and Cone's tire wear are almost identical. Oh,
Yeah.
Really?
Oh,
Well,
pit stops.
that makes me feel better. Yeah.
Squints,
Squints winning this.
yeah.
I should have pitted this following lap as I should have done. I probably would have been a lot.
No, I
more
think
better.
I pit this one here. Do I stay out for one more? No, it's one more. Okay, one more. Next
I
one.
was really surprised.
Yeah.
I was getting close to the 20-minute mark, and I wanted to undercut Cone. I
Gotcha.
thought he was going to pit on this next lap.
Like I said, I wish I did now. 20/20 hindsight on that one.
Yeah.
My strategist was fired after that race, by the way.
You're gone.
I think if he had pitted just a few laps sooner than what you did, you would have had me.
Yeah. Yeah. That was the goal, and my strategist told me to stay out for another lap, and I'm like, I got a box. This thing's getting slippery, and it's like, no, stay out another. You're still turning good laps. And then it all went to hell.
Well, that's what I did. I just kept looking at my lap times, and I just went as far as I could with it, and I thought, oh, I'm losing too much. Let's pit.
Yep.
That was my thought process there too. And Cayman's coming in now, and thank God Cayman went in the pits before me
So
because I
once-
had no idea.
Yeah, once Cayman comes in, I see the top guys coming in. So I seen Cayman and Stapler go in. I'm like, okay, I'm going in now then because I might have a chance to catch up with them. But here's the problem with me not practicing on this track enough is the entry. I come flying in. Boom, hit the wall.
Oh, no!
Watch Archer. He's like, you know what? Boom, you need more of a hit.
Always slammed into the back of you.
Slams into the back of me.
And again, there.
And
Both
here's
of you didn't get damage. He
I
slammed
did.
into you and he didn't
I
get
got
damage.
damage.
You didn't get rear.
Oh, I got
you didn't
damage.
get rear damage.
No. But
Oh
here's
my
where I
God,
lost the
that's
seconds.
hilarious.
I didn't do the math quickly enough. I'm like, oh, I'd have to wait there for my damage to get fixed. He gets a 5-second start on me, and I'm like, son of a. So now it's like chase. So, but here's the thing. I didn't realize he was behind me at all. So I just came into the pits. I had no idea he was behind me because he said, "Oh, I hit you from behind." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And he's like, "Yeah, when you hit the wall, I was coming in and I hit you as well." I'm like, "Oh, well, thanks for that." But I didn't. When I came on the track, all I saw was the car ahead of me. I'm like, "Okay," and it said the number 10. I'm like, "Okay." I looked at me. I'm 11. Game on, chase. Didn't realize he was right behind me. So,
Judge has got engine damage and front end damage.
Oh man, who did Judge?
Judge did, yeah. He's in the pits now, and he's got all sorts of.
Ooh,
Maybe he's
man.
got the wall too.
Yeah, he must have tagged something good.
To get engine damage for sure.
Yeah, that pit.
I didn't see his entrance into the pits, but
I would have said that's probably what it was.
And there I am, all by
myself. Yeah.
It's just bad. What was I thinking?
That's what it was. He hit the pit wall.
Was it? Yeah.
Yep.
It's okay. Don't feel bad, Judge. We all almost hit the wall besides Cayman.
I did in practice. First time I entered the pits, I'm like, oh, holy Christ, wham!
I would have hit the wall if it wasn't for Cayman. Me following Cayman, and I was like, why is he braking so hard? Oh.
Yeah, it's a tricky entrance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Usually used to, the game, you just go flat out into the pit entrance. This one, no.
No.
Did you guys even do a mock race on this one? Did we do a practice on this at all? A stint? Because usually we do it.
Or that was it.
Yeah. So you're not really coming in for a pit, so you don't know. So
No. 20-minute races, yeah.
yeah.
Thank you, candidate, for letting me by. What time are you all at?
I'm at
23:38.
Yep.
Now it's at 45 now.
Perfect.
Alright, Cayman's on a hot lap. He is purple right now.
You can see the front end slide.
That is in P4.
Oh yeah.
I think he gets fast fast lap for a race, doesn't he? This is probably where he,
I
about where he
believe
hit
so,
it.
yeah. Yeah. I think he gets down to a 5, 11.5.
No, it was 11.2, I think, or 11.1.
11
Was it? Is it that low?
Yeah, dude, he murdered the fast lap. I was thinking to myself, where were you guys in qualifying? It'd be nice and let me get qualifying on 11.2.
Teddy for P10 right behind Cone.
Yep. Yeah.
That's pressure on Cone there. Holy smokes.
Yeah, they let me go by, and then they were pressuring because they're battling themselves. And
Yeah,
I'm like,
exactly.
I don't want to mess their race up, but I don't want them to mess mine. And I got this thing called lack of grip right now. Why? Why are you still on the track, you idiots?
Nope.
I told you I fired my strategist.
Judge is off the track, P12.
Oh, no. Oh, blue flag.
He's back on. No damage. He did hit the wall, but no damage.
Okay. And then you're coming up on him, Stapler. I can see the blue flags going.
And I'm saying some prayers right now that his tires get clean. And Cone's in the pits, P1.
Yeah. Too many laps going too slow.
Now does he get out ahead of Squints, or does he make it?
Let's see.
Oh, we'll have to watch.
Close and see. Coming down the straightaway.
They dropped the lug nut.
Oh, I know.
Oh, he comes out, and here comes Cayman right behind him.
And I figured, all right, I'm behind Squints. Okay, maybe I'll be able to catch him, reel him in by the end of the race. And then here comes Cayman.
Yes.
Like,
Cayman,
oh,
11.5.
He does better than that. I know he does.
Oh, I know he does too.
Trying to catch me. He was putting a hurting on that car, though. I mean, he
murders it, yeah.
The one thing that I knew was his tires would go away by the end of the stint, so I wasn't really too concerned about being behind him, because he catches me here like 2 laps, I think, and passes me. 2 or 3 laps, anyway.
He was very, very, very fast at the beginning of the stints, but about 7 laps in, he would start to fall off, yeah.
Yeah, and I knew he pitted a few laps before me, so I wasn't too concerned about he'd have more tire wear than I did.
He's on the back of Cone's spoiler here with Cayman behind him. Ooh, little sliding there going on. Yeah, that short and shifting pays off through your Cone. Yeah.
Yeah, I short shifted a little too much too. Trying to conserve fuel. There's a sweet spot on that car. You know, really lose a lot of time or keep good time and good fuel, and it's your shift point's got to be right about 6,500 on that car. 6,000, you lose way too much time. A fun car though. That thing was a blast to drive.
I'm still trying to chase down Archer, but he's just too quick in that GTR. He's got a lot less gas. I took too much gas in my pit. Oh well.
Doesn't he crash or something and come off the track again?
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Of course he's going to be a lot faster. Half his parts are up in Ward's bumper.
That's why Ward's car handles so much better. It's got a little extra weight in the right spot. Got on the passenger side of the car, it's offsetting the body weight.
I will say, I will give Archer the credit because I'm watching him and his lines. They're pretty crisp. He's pretty fast in that car.
Yeah. Look at his times too, 12.3.
That's impressive.
Backed out on back to that 3 minutes.
Yeah, his car's just quicker.
I think me and Archer had a battle a couple of races ago, and I had a heck of a time passing him. That car was fast.
Came and got past me. This is where we battled up really good. 2 and 3.
Got it.
Let me run away with it.
Yeah.
Just enough.
Once I said that over to the airwaves, I'm like, you and I battling like this is not doing us any good. And we're fighting for a position, but the ultimate position is 2 ahead of me and 1 ahead of you. Yeah, that was it. I couldn't gain any ground on him on a straightaway. He had that Mazda cranked up for this race.
And just behind him is Stapler, and they're in the McLaren coming down.
All by himself.
All by myself.
Yeah, he's no man's land, right in the middle.
Nice little cushion there. You like look in the front. No one's ahead of me. No one's behind me. I'm good here.
I was just in don't mess up mode. That was pretty much me at this point.
Yep, I've been there, dude. It sucks, man.
It does.
It's good, but it sucks.
I saw Ward. I was watching Ward's times behind me. He was catching me a little bit, but I was conserving tires just in case I had to push a little bit or he got close enough. But I was just trying not to wreck.
Yep.
That was my goal.
And the Ferraris are pretty much spread up between 8 and 9, so Jax and Jay. So it's either, I always find either they're battling or they're spaced out. So
there's your fast lap, by the way.
Oh, yeah, 111 too.
Told you.
He's baking.
It'll be interesting to see who picks what car for the GR3 series coming up. So nothing's been said by anyone. Just everyone is still doing testing.
I've got my car picked.
I had you pegged for the Corvette, Ward. Am I right?
Yep. Yes.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep. I kind of figured I had you.
Corvette paid you good money to stay in the seat, huh? Good job.
Yep.
I like it.
I was going to say the Vet or the Viper for you. So.
Not a Group 3 Viper. No, I wouldn't.
No.
I do a Group 4 Viper.
Ooh. Man, Squints, you're really pushing that car. I'm watching you there. That back end is trying to kick out.
Yeah, I was trying to get away.
They're both reeling you in.
Oh, you guys are bumper to bumper there for 2-3.
Yeah, I told you this battle went on for a good several laps.
Yeah, it went on for quite a few laps.
I was doing everything I could to stay with him.
Mm-hmm.
And as we were staying with him, you can see we're reeling in Squints because we were both just that much quicker than him. Not a lot, but enough.
Yeah. But look at your tire wear between Cayman and Yukon. That's such a night and day difference.
Oh, I know.
Like just burning and melting those.
Mind you, he also has about 3 more laps on those tires than I do.
Mm-hmm. He's trying to break the
draft.
Yeah.
I don't know if that helps or doesn't. I mean, it's swerving down the track to try and break the draft, and the other person, I just gave up and run straight down. And if you're going to make the road longer by making it an S curve, I should be, in theory, I should be quicker because I'm shorter distance. You know what I mean? But it doesn't work out like that. Maybe it does.
Going to the inside? Nope.
Ooh, I'm in Cone's cockpit here.
I'm telling you, this battle was great. I was on his bumper. I was having so much fun doing this, trying to get past him.
Watching on my 10-minute break.
So Cayman's joined us. He's watching on his 10-minute break. He's watching the race here. Like he came in at a good time actually because we're watching you.
Trying not to eat his quarter panel in some of these corners.
I'm trying to keep that
felt
air
really bad
semi-clean.
if I got into him.
I still can't tell if that Michelin man on the side of Cayman's car is give me the thumbs up or the middle finger.
I think it's the middle finger. Probably both. One side's the middle finger and the other's the thumbs up. Who knows?
Yeah, it's a great battle here.
Yeah.
He got out of that corner quick.
He
did.
There was that was one corner I could get on his back bumper for several laps, and I could get on his back bumper going into that corner and coming out. He had 3 car lengths like that. He just got that thing hooked coming out of that corner. It did just right.
A little wide there. His part.
As good as
his tires, though, yeah.
As good as it does right there, you'd think he'd get a better start than what he was getting.
Yeah.
We all got the jump on him at the start. And it wasn't because of his bad reaction time. It was just because his car was slow off the line.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we got to remember, there's 3 drivers tonight who are driving on controllers. So that's Squints, Cayman, and Cone almost lost the back end. Squints, Cone, and Jay. Shush.
Don't talk
you
about
saw
that.
nothing.
You saw nothing. I did that.
I'm look at the gap right there, just like that. Yep, gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
One little
all
mistake.
that work.
One little bubble.
One little bubble.
All I want to do is try and get a little bit more.
And now Cayman's coming up on Renee here for number 11.
Man, Squinch just drifted around that corner.
Out of the way, out of boy. Yep. Well, now Cone's coming up on Renee here. Yeah.
Ward is. This is the spot where I discovered Ward is catching me in P5. I can see him in my rear mirror.
Ran out of time though.
Where's Arch and me? It's still a bit of a break. No.
Ran out of time and I wasn't consistent.
I had much better tire wear.
Getting fast.
Yeah, way better.
I was trying to catch Archer. I knew he had bad tires in that pig, so I knew I'd catch up with him sometime or other.
That big pig.
Big pig.
I like that car, the GTR.
I do.
I drove it for testing and stuff like that for this series. I drove it. I liked the car. It had plenty of power, but I just can't drive this car. It feels so heavy.
It's heavy in the corners. It doesn't turn well. Yeah. So we are about four and a bit minutes away here from the end.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
I'm getting there. Oh man, and Cayman, he's just gonna ride those things to the end.
He has no choice.
Yeah, nothing.
I think
half gone in the front.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cords popping out at this point.
Almost.
Yeah.
Getting close.
Sparks are flying on the ground. Yeah.
Getting real close.
This is what I was hoping for.
I think Michael Schumacher back in the day used to do that. His tires would be like, how is he even driving on this? How's he making any of these turns if his tires were just gone?
And we commented the other day, there's obviously a lot of talk going on in Formula 1 with Lewis Hamilton signing for Ferrari in 25, which is a story in itself.
Y'all got
we were discussing it one year that he was at, I think it was the Hungaroring, where the race started, they started on dries and it started to rain, so they switched over to the rain tires or the inters, and the track dried out. He stayed out on the inters and finished the inters and won the race. And when he pulled into the Parc Fermé, the tires were slicks. He burned all the tread right off of them.
Jesus.
P3 is pressuring P2.
Yep,
He's caught back up to him.
I got it right now. Unreal. Wow.
Just making sure.
Awesome.
Yeah, he is. Won that bumper.
We'll stay this to the end here. Yeah, it's just crazy.
Threw the fishing line out and trying to reel them in. This is where I was hoping the tires were going to come into play.
There he is. Got a little run.
Oh, yeah.
His tires are gone.
Got a good run. Hey.
I would hit purple in that first sector. I'd hit purple.
Oh, there we go. Nice pass.
Man, power move. Good pass. Cayman really couldn't do a whole lot there. I mean, you had a good run on him. Good sportsmanship. He could have locked you.
Yeah, he could have just would have nailed him in another corner, but still, I mean, the tires.
Look at that difference there.
Yeah. We've had some really good battles the past couple races, so the knowing of where one person is to the other is definitely there. So allow you to run bumper to bumper and not have to worry about stuffing you into the grass. Now I gotta try and catch Squints.
The Squints is blinking on the fuel. And soon Cone will be too.
Yeah. That is like 2 laps left, I think.
And Squints has got Teddy in front of him on 10.
I think Squints, Cayman was hoping for one more lap. You guys probably would have ran out of gas.
Yeah.
I was hoping that Teddy was going to hold Squints up. Just at least slow him up so I can get closer.
This is where Archer's blinking away, and I've got a good amount of fuel.
I'm sorry, Ward.
Seth is like, I'm sorry, Ward. It's too late. You know what you did.
Too late. Like, I feel bad. I'm sorry. Guys been beating me up for the past 45 minutes.
Family time with him and his daughter, just razzing him. I'm up with you now, Squints and Cone, so 1-2. Yeah, you guys are both getting close. And I mean, Teddy gets out of the way there.
Yeah, he moved right over and let us go by, which is very nice.
The whole family is now.
Oh, Seth's got the whole family watching the race now. That's cool. That's awesome. Oh, there we go.
Quince, I didn't realize you were that close on fuel, buddy.
Wow, no
We
kidding.
really,
Look at the
we
two
really
of you.
like him, guys. Archer's family, we really like him.
We're just teasing.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what we do in this group.
Sure.
Sure.
Oh. A little salty, are we? Stay
That guy was really low on fuel.
Oh
Yes.
boy. Archers?
Yeah,
This is where I'm
How
hoping
about
he
Quince?
runs
Run
out.
out of gas. Run out of gas, Quince. Run out of gas.
You guys both on fumes.
Shush.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I was hoping one more. That's right, I forgot. See, I forgot all about the win, the finishing lap, and I said, all you need was one more lap, man. One more lap.
Yep. I
I
think
wouldn't
one
have
more
enough
lap
gas
that
for
would
one
have.
lap.
Look at that finish. Look at that. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
I was
Come on,
trying.
baby.
Come on, baby. Great 1-2 for you guys. And came in for 3.
Dude, I totally forgot about that finish. God, that was so much fun.
Ward's P4, P5 getting a little closer, but
Yep.
not enough.
Yep. 4 and 5. Here comes Stapler and Pick.
Yeah, he was getting close, wasn't he?
Yeah, Archer. I got no chance. Archer, look at that. Look at the hair. Look at his gas. I'm thinking, oh, run
Really
out.
hit him.
You got
Oh.
a ton of fuel there.
I know I took too much. I was like stupid in the pits. No, look
That would
at
have
that.
saved you some time.
That totally would have. Yeah, I should have just taken 5 laps and gone. I definitely would have caught him. But yeah.
Jack's coming around to finish.
And Jay coming along too.
Jay, right behind you.
Yep.
The Ferraris. Yep.
That's that.
Great
That's
race.
that. Yeah, that was
I
good.
thought Teddy finished up higher.
I think he had some mistakes there towards the end. I
Yeah,
think.
I don't know why I thought he finished 7th.
Sure.
So then now we take a
Oh,
2-week
this is
break
great.
and we kick off our next GR3 series. I want to say what's the start date? That's February. What are we at
Week
here?
and a half from now.
A week and a half. So what is that? That's gonna be February 13th.
13th.
So any drivers looking to take their spouses out for Valentine's Day? Forget it. You're racing.
That's
So
right. Priorities, man.
priorities, people.
Get 'em right.
But remember that when Jan gets a hold of you.
Yeah.
Don't worry, she'll just tie him up again.
Yeah. Wasn't for that long. It's fine. I got out.
What's
So,
the
yeah,
safe
this-
word again? Pineapple?
I'm not for shit.
Oh my god.
Pineapple, pineapple!
Exactly. Yeah.
Pineapple juice.
So yeah. Anyways, in a couple of weeks
Love
or a
that
week and a
video.
half, we'll do the GR3 series, and this is gonna be a much faster racing on this. This is gonna be pretty wild. So
It's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be fun.
yeah.
It should be a
Yeah.
lot of fun.
Half debating on kicking and putting a horsepower cap on some of these cars.
Man, sitting
I
on
don't
like
know.
750, 760, some of them. Like Jesus.
Yeah.
So, and then like this, like you said, this series you can use any tire you want, softs, mediums, or hards, whatever. But anyone who's
Yep.
going to try and run softs on this, good luck. Even we're doing testing on mediums, and you're maybe getting 10 laps, 11 laps out of it. So, yeah,
Well, we're still ironing out the fuel and
Yep.
tire settings. So
yeah.
We
But,
did a 40
yes.
last night. It seemed pretty good.
Did you do a
Yeah.
40?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we made it to 20 pretty easily.
Oh, okay. Was that a trial?
you guys did.
Was that trial,
And-
Bradley?
And guess who didn't get knocked off track because I came in there?
Oh,
Ooh.
was it Ward? Was it Ward?
It was Ward, yes.
No way.
No, say it isn't so.
Easy.
We sit here shocked. I don't understand.
All right, guys, we're going to close this out here. This is the finale race of the GTCA GR4 at Autotopolis, not Autotopolis. So we'll be back in 10 days on February 13th to start the GR3 series. So we'll be airing those a couple days after the race. So thank you all for joining.